You think I just call up some APAC hotline and say, send me the money quick, I want to join you guys? You think that's how it works, you fucking idiot?
You don't have to, Trump. Why are you screaming?
Yeah, I think he's not getting the offer.
I was just going to say, this is how it works. You come on space and then say, MLS terrorists and all this stuff. John is a Jew-loving scumbag.
He's so loud, it's like I can't understand it.
Well, in Drill Part 2, Heidi is right. They train you at the IDF to raise a kid up to 1 year old, then you have to snap its neck.
Baby killers, kitten neck twisters, Mr.
My bad.
Congressman.
My bad, Escanor. Go ahead, brother.
Congressman.
I think you remind me of that fucking retard. I forgot her name. She's so loud, dude. Even though the volume was down, when I see her videos, I fucking hear her. The one that burned the town mood, what's her fucking name?
Valentina.
My name is Valentina. Come fuck me whenever you want.
Yeah, so when you go on her page and you write APAC, you literally see the progression of her story. Her self-straight back is fucking hilarious.
Is that really her name? Can you link her profile?
No. I that's the name I give her, Valentina. Come fuck me whenever you want.
Look, how long until she does OnlyFans?
I think she did come from OnlyFans. She came from OnlyFans.
I think she was a
stripper, yeah.
It's a dude, for sure.
That's
That was Anna Gomez, was?
That's Anna
That was, yeah, that was girl, Anna Paulina.
Keith, we're just talking. Sorry, go ahead, Beth.
Hey, Sir Oscar, I had a question for you. Did you hear about that story in New York about Sanford Solney getting busted for stealing homes by forging and stealing the deeds from a bunch of minority families? He got busted for stealing 11 homes officially. It's more than that. That's just what they could prove in court. And he hasn't gotten his sentencing yet because of the Jewish holidays. Did you hear about that?
You learned that shit from Trump? That sounds...
Said for stealing 11 homes officially. It's more than that. That's just what they could prove in court. And he hasn't gotten his sentencing yet because of the Jewish holidays. Did you hear about that?
You learned that shit from Trump? That sounds right up Trump's alley.
No, I wouldn't doubt it. I'm just saying, there's Jews getting busted for stealing homes in New York, and yet none of these chicken shit cowards.
They're chosen.
No, because this is why I have issues with guys like Diligent, because they say they only care about America. They don't want to talk about Israel, Palestine. That's foreign policy stuff. But he'll never talk about stories like this. Jews ethnically cleansing minorities in New York and stealing their homes through fraud. And he doesn't say a fucking word about it. He's a spineless coward who sits for Jews. I've always said it. He just cares about his monetization and shilling for shekels.
Did he admit that he was under contract in the space the other day? That's what I heard secondhand.
I don't know if he is. I don't really listen much to his spaces anymore because, again, they're full of brainwashing propaganda.
Well, Escanor, you got him the other day when he was trying to disprove and get a bunch of people off the hook. And then you, like you said, you saved your silver bullets, aka that Roz Alerts thing where he's, what was he, in the desert taking pictures with Roz Alerts or something weird fucking shit like that?
Look, it's a little weirder than that. They were running a group chat together. And look, I confronted him. This was like a year ago when this happened because I was pretty much, it was me and like other people that spearheaded that exposure, right? Hippie Resident was another one. He's a good dude. But yeah, so there was a bunch of gay weird dog shit, which is that's super weird in of itself. But there was also grooming of minors. There was a case where he was grooming a 17-year-old kid and behind your dress as a dog girl. So, you know, if your boy's doing that, you're supporting your boy. I think that's fucked. And what's stranger is that I have evidence receipts of them. It's not much, but for example, even after the fact where he knew his boy was a potential pedo groomer, dresses like a dog and God knows what the fuck he does.
Yeah. Roz Alerts would literally order fucking soiled diapers from 5-year-olds.
So beyond that, he also retweeted him, reposted him after the fact, knowing all this, which I don't know about that, bro. Plus, Elon Musk subscribes to you, you know, it's starting to get a little murky and weird.
Yeah, if Elon subscribes to you, I mean, that's basically all I...
Where does he live? Or where did this take place? Just curious.
Let me leave a caveat. All those guys that were doxing him and attacking him for the action thing are full of fucking garbage too. I'm not condoning any of that. They're fucking worse than he is by far. But That doesn't mean that he's not on the tape and another part of the pillar of control, right? They control the narrative on all fucking end, motherfuckers. That's what they do. That's what I exposed the being the other day. It's all bullshit. All of them were involved.
I threw your tweet up in the nest, and you commented below some girl who did it, who explained what Roz Alerts was doing. Oh yeah, I see your hippie resident there as well.
Yes, I don't want to get too much into it. I am just like my one
from the DSA, and some of these names I think need to be explored. Like Ashik City, Abdullah Farouk, Ahmed Hassan. I mean, the thing is, late. You want to talk about Red Green Alliance? I mean, throughout this thing, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9 jihadis out of Daniel Salib Seed, Kareem El Afrari. All these names, and then when you dig down in here, the 16 members that they have on this committee, it says that what is it here? Wait, is because you're going to laugh at this. It says the DSA Constitution requires that no more than 8 of the NPC members, that's their National Political Committee members, shall be cisgender men, and that at least 5 seats be reserved for people of color. Oh my gosh, I can't. I've got to go to bed.
Hey, Sal.
These people are insane.
I thought DEI was banned in America. What happened?
It's the DSA, the DNI, and the DSA. It's like,
But
it's
they
like
call it
all these.
You know what NPC stands for? Non-player characters. Okay. You know what's kind of weird and astonishing? Jon Stewart, who was so pro 9/11 people getting their money, and he was staunch 100% for the firefighters and the police going after the victims of 9/11 and all that, right? And then suddenly he's interviewing Mamdani and going along with Mamdani. Oh my gosh! Did you see that?
Yeah.
I did not see that interview. Nothing surprises me at this point. Like, literally everybody is retarded right now. That's on the left. I don't know what's happening. It's too many vaccines. I don't know. They all got super retarded. They're doing the exact same thing that put them in the situation they're in from before. I don't know where they think they're going to end up with this, but these are all, I don't know, maybe Jon Stewart was paid also by the Qataris, because the Qataris funded the lawsuit for the 9/11 survivors against Saudi Arabia as an FU to Saudi Arabia. I mean, they're literally funding the lobbying group, the legal firm. Allegedly, I have to say allegedly, but it's not alleged, it's true. So, I mean, so maybe Jon Stewart was part of the op and he was getting paid to be the spokesperson for it. You know what? Let's investigate that too. I'd love to find out. If we find that out, oh my God, drag him for filth also. Because at this point, is everybody on the left going to be a traitor? I don't understand what's going on. Does nobody love this country on the left? Please. I mean, can the real American please stand up, it's insane.
Hey, I have a question for Red. What's your gauge around where you are? Who do you think people are voting for?
You mean Sliwa versus Cuomo?
Yeah.
It's very weird. It's a very weird situation because people, Sliwa, on the face of it, doesn't have a chance, right? But at the same time, people hate Cuomo so fucking much because of what he did during COVID and how he killed so many people in the nursing homes. That wasn't that long ago. That's still fresh wounds. So it's honestly, I have 2 different camps, basically. Some saying no way in hell will they ever vote for Cuomo, and some saying, Cuomo's the only shot we have to not get Mamdani. So it's really split.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question, Red? Who in New York made the decision? It wasn't Cuomo. It was the health department, right, that made the decision, right? And all those morons
to
put those
to
rules.
The nursing home?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
It was it came from Cuomo. It wasn't just the New York State Health. It came directly from him. And and not only that, there was a lot of shady shit. Like he hid the counts. They knew what they were doing.
Do you know how many states? You know how many states like Japanese? All of them have to be then audited and evaluated. Like that's what I'm just saying. Like
he actually removed the liability from the nursing home. So they said, "Oh, we don't want to do this, right?" And so unless we have
everybody, even the hospitals had no liability. This was done during pandemic rules.
Good morning, everybody. Mark Rice for Congress.
The holder said, "We know we're going to be liable for this if something happens," because they knew something's going to happen, right? And they told Cuomo, and Cuomo said, "Okay, I'm going to remove your liability. You're going to be like you won't have any." You'll be.
Yeah, but you need to research if that was nationwide, right? Because this is my problem.
No, it wasn't. No,
it was specific to New York. It was specific to New York.
But the other thing is, how are you going to get people? How are you going to get people to work and do things and build their community during a crisis?
And I address you in the manner of the ancient teachers of Zen.
You want to?
I should have the microphone with my fan and leave.
They forced people to get. They forced the health department workers.
If you're a woman,
no, listen. If you had a drink with that, it goes great.
I think you've got women. That's another thing. You can have a drink while you're smoking. You can't have a drink while you're fucking doing the shit.
You can't. You can't.
That's why I'm actually drinking a White Claw right now.
I've tried it.
You put it in your upper lip. Unbelievable. Okay,
Also, up to like with the sins. To be honest with you, I'm up to like the Indian counterfeit. They have like the Indian counterfeits that are 12 milligrams, and it feels like your gum is on fire. Basically, your gum feels like it's getting cancer when you put that 12. When you put that 12 milligram pouch, you're like, I feel the gum cancer coming. And I was like, God.
If you are a woman, you are okay to vape. You can do that, whatever. As a man, this is gay. This is shit. Better not smoke at all.
Yeah, I agree.
But for women, it's okay.
Nine. Philip Morris, PM. Look into it. Don't listen to Kaiser.
I agree with Kaiser. It's okay if a man smells like cigarettes. We don't want our women smelling like ashtrays. You should smell.
No, you don't want women smoking, but I don't want Kaiser disparaging the Zen. And he said he might as well not smoke.
I mean, it's a little weird, that shit.
No, he was saying that about vaping, not zenning.
Oh,
I used to say vaping.
Way about zenning.
No, he was
I
saying
can
zen. Zenning is the equivalent of doing like chewing tobacco. It's not burning. That's not going up.
We had Zen. We had Zen back in the 80s. We called it skull bandits.
Skull pouches too.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
I like the pouches
here, but the good thing about the Zen are that they spent millions of dollars on research, and they found like a digestible enzyme that doesn't cause a high cancer rate. Cancer, yeah, but it's like a very, very low rate of intestinal or esophageal cancer.
Why don't they put that in cigarettes?
Well, they can't because it doesn't go down as a spittle.
Science.
So it's an enzyme thing, and that's why Philip Morris has some proprietary tech, and that's why their stock price has gone up so much in the last year.
So you spit or swallow this?
And they've sold a lot of these tins because people are like, oh, this isn't quite so bad for you. Anyway.
When I get to relax, I'm going back to cigars, Zach. Actually, you remind me, I gotta check my Bovita packs. I haven't checked my
So Zach.
Oh, God, they're probably still like crusty and dry now.
Zach, do you guys swallow the Zen or do you spit it?
You're not supposed to spit it, but they're having problems with the camel snooze in Sweden, the Swedes got a high rate of intestinal cancer because they were swallowing so much of the spit. Philip Morris, I think, bought the proprietary rights to that product and just tested the shit out of it and found something better that they're like chemists figured out, I guess. So.
Hey,
Yeah, my Bovita packs are good. The cigar.
Bovita is very nice.
Prodigal, have you tried this chlors?
You mean the cloves? Or are we talking about cloves?
Not cloves. Chlor. It's like
The classy women in college used to say, "Oh yeah, I'm swimming in cloves."
yeah, it's like KHOOR. It's like an herbal cigarette.
I'm just kidding.
No, but they're like herbal cigarettes. They're just like cigarettes, but they're not tobacco, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, the cloves.
No.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the nicotine. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's the part.
And I like the smoke delivery as well. I'm not the.
Is Sam a cigarette smoker?
Hold on. So the core is like a cigarette, right? So it's like you light it, you smoke it, but it doesn't have the nicotine in it, and it's like a step downer.
It's like crack without the cocaine. Why have
nicotine is
actually correct.
All right, so who here smokes cigarettes or does nicotine products regularly?
Drinking, yeah. I mean, I quit for like 2-3 months every year.
Rhea Groiper probably. Lucid A has admitted that she's now smoking.
Yeah.
Everybody, I'm the only fucking person. What about you, Fon? I'm the only.
No, what are you smoking, Lucid? What do you smoke? Virginia Slims, Marlboro Lights.
Whatever my friends buy.
I'm just.
Every friend that's like, oh, I just bought them. I'm a social smoker. 3 years later, they're smoking a bag a day. Be careful.
I'm going to bed, guys. I love you all. Proud of you.
I'm sorry, that was too loud. Good night, Lisa. Good night, Lisa. I'm sorry.
Connecting with who? With Jennifer and Morek, doing about the 25 guys. Go connect, go repost, go turn on post notification. 15 seconds late up on my timeline from Legend T. It is coming to the dashboard instantaneously, okay? Let's go. Good people, go and gain, guys. Go and repost, go and turn on post notification. A South post is now off the dashboard. I see you gave a South 34 repost. Yes, let's go give Jennifer, that is the scheduler. I see we are giving Jenny a 34. Yes, as well, guys. Take it up, guys. That post from Who Legend T is now fully up there on the dash. Keep on collecting, keep on reposting, keep on turning on post notification. Up next on your timeline, let me see, Mevina. Are you here, Mevina? Let me see. Of course, Mevina, drop me your post right about now. Mevina, drop me your post right about now. Let me get one more person that's going to be dropping. Yes, Charles asks, you're going to drop me a post. I hope you're ready. Charles asks, yes, get your drafts ready. Mevina, drop me your tweet. I am actually, if you don't know, I'm actually balancing. Yes.
And just keep quiet. Then you're not allowed the space saying that he shouldn't be here.
The last year and a half, maybe 2 years possibly at the most. But no.
Be you like, I'll just argue what they said or like argue against it. Like have a conversation like.
Bye, Danny. So sad to see it's your last day, but good luck out there. I'm so glad you're finally leaving. When you close one door, a new door opens. Congrats, Danny. Bye.
Wait, bitch. Fucking kite.
No, I didn't hear anything. I don't know.
Oh, I said bye, Danny. Good luck.
Who is it that's putting, like, who is it? What did you do to go to jail for?
I don't care. I don't fucking care. Like, you can look at anyone and figure out 100 reasons to put someone in jail. I don't fucking care. I'm just
No, but
done.
are you like wait. Shh. Are the police looking for you?
No.
Then what the
they're
fuck are you talking? Then why the fuck are you talking about?
criminal fucking case whatever way they fucking can.
What are you talking about?
Put me
What
away
are you talking about?
fucking can.
Danny, what? Danny, I don't know where you're. Wait, whoa! I don't know. Whoa! Stop raising your voice. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Stop.
Why am I gonna sit in a room and talk about it? You already
Because you're not making any sense. I don't know what you're saying.
I give up. Okay, I'm not just gonna get mom because my son needs his fucking mother. That's a really
Try to stop raising your voice. I can't understand.
Fucking jail, so I'm fucking good. Okay.
Stop raising your voice. I can't. Danny, stop raising your voice. Stop raising your voice. I can't understand anything you're saying. You're way too loud. I can't understand.
Send this to whoever the fuck you want to send to him, so you can fucking send my kid to some weird fucking sex shit.
Danny, you're being too loud. Can you lower your voice? Can you lower your voice, please?
Fucking psychos. Fucking sick of.
Are you drinking? Like, what are you? What's
I'm
going on?
not saying anything, okay?
I can't actually understand what you're saying. Can you slow down?
I don't care.
Slow down.
I don't care.
Bye, Danny.
Slow down.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is candidate Congressman John Kitover walking in Jefferson Park with 1,107 signatures or 117 signed and notarized petitions. Now we have to get it binded and fill out some of the other details and spot check every single petition. So it stands up to any challenges by our opponent, the incumbent Darren Hood. So it is now 11:33 a.m. I think I got to the bank to get these notarized at about 10 o'clock. It only took us a little over an hour. God bless Bernadette, who helped us do all of these. She is a powerful
Jewish man out the room, please.
Kick Lord, Danny. Kick Lord. He just keeps bothering you. He won't shut up.
Weird motherfucker out the room.
He got pictures on Elena's profile, and his room is so carefully constructed. Like, it's so.
Mute his weird ass.
It had like books, and then there was like books of beads, and I was like, "Wow, that's so cool."
Danny, I was asking you a question. Can you please answer my question?
No, I don't really want to talk about any of this weird fed shit. I'm good, like whatever you think.
Did you do something wrong?
I don't think so. Never on purpose. But
If you never did anything.
Doesn't matter. They'll fucking figure it out. I'm not the smartest fucking fool in the deck.
If you never did anything wrong.
No, they can find something that I did wrong. Of course they can.
Hello?
Are you like, did you take your medicine? You sound like you're speaking in delusions.
I'm not speaking in fucking delusions when people.
Why can't you answer the fucking question when I'm asking you?
And ask me weird fucking questions and tries to get
I'm not asking you.
Hello?
Weird yourself.
Something's going on when people don't want to meet you, but they want to know all your personal details. Yeah, obviously it's some fucking weird shit. Okay.
You need to slow the fuck down. I don't know, like slow the fuck down.
Fucking world, like I don't get it.
Slow down.
I'm so fucking happy, right? And then I realized it's all fucking shit.
It's all fucking crazy, Danny. Just stop talking. You're speaking too loud and too much. Stop talking. Shut the fuck up for a second.
I can hear
Danny, shut the fuck up for a second.
This is what I mean. The sarcastic you.
Danny, shut the fuck up for 1 second.
Shut the fuck up.
Slow the fuck down.
Slow the fuck down.
You sound like you're going on a fucking delusional like ramble. I'm trying to help you out. Slow down. Stop talking for a second. Drink some fucking water.
I don't want water.
The fuck? You're making yourself go even more crazy the way you're talking.
I don't give a fuck. I really don't.
You need to go. If I knew your number, I'll call them to come get you up.
I don't have to go to the fucking psych hospital. No, I don't. I don't have to go to the psych hospital. I don't have to go to the fucking jail.
Because your mental state right now is not sane. Your mental state right now is not sane.
I don't think that
you don't sound sane.
I don't know. You don't sound sane when you're fucking calling me all the time when I don't want you to fucking call me.
Anyhow,
fuck you.
This level of negative self-talk you have is creating a downward spiral.
I don't give a fuck. If everyone else wanted to fucking talk about me that way, all the fucking time, every fucking day, you know? Oh, let's make fun of Danny.
Nobody right now is making fun of you.
Saying hands on the wall, hands on the wall.
You sound delusional. You sound delusional right now. Nobody's talking
every
about
fucking day for fucking 3 months.
you. You sound
now
delusional.
you go to a psych ward?
You
Fuck
sound
you,
delusional.
bruh. It's not fucking
Nobody
funny.
in here is talking about you. You
It's
sound
not funny,
delusional.
but I've been
I'm trying
talking
to
for 3
find out what
months.
the fuck is wrong with you.
Okay? No, it's not fucking funny. I don't think it's funny. I told you it's not fucking funny. I told you I'd rather fucking die because
you're gonna end up killing
hell.
yourself just doing
It's
something like
fucking hell. Like, fuck you.
and go to the
I
psych
should be
hospital.
allowed to. I don't need a fucking
If you're suicidal, go to that psych hospital.
Not suicidal. I don't want to fucking go to jail. That's what I said. And I'm allowed to fucking say I'd rather die than go to jail. That's my fucking right.
You don't want to go to jail for what? Are you talking about something, a delusion, or are you talking about something someone made?
No, I'm fucking about Fiona laughing at making room saying Danny hands on the fucking wall, and Lou fucking saying hands on the wall. You know what's fucked up? If they're gonna put me in jail, they're all
getting a kick out of the attention.
Not
Danny,
Fiona.
I believe that you're just getting a kick out of the attention.
New Jersey is so fucked it. It's fucked up. It's
Danny,
fucked up.
you're
You're
getting
gonna
a kick
try to
out of
put
the
them in
attention.
jail.
It's weird.
Fucking at the same time, I think that's
You're doing this shit
fucked
for
up,
attention,
right?
Danny.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I think
Then
it's
shut the
fucked
fuck
up.
up for a second and talk normal.
Fuck them over. That's really fucked up. That's what I think.
Then shut the fuck up for a second. You sound like you're.
I think people
Then shut
I've
the
had
fuck up
sex
for a
with in my
second.
life are pretty fucked up.
Then shut the
Honestly,
fuck up for a second.
fuck you.
Danny, stop talking. Drink some water. The more you talk, the more your blood pressure is going up. The more you're gonna get your
My
mental
blood
state is
pressure's
getting worse.
fine. I don't have any issues
Your
with
mental
that.
state
It's
is
always
getting worse
very
when you keep
fucking
talking
low.
like that.
Very
You just stop
fucking
talking.
low.
Just
So
stop
low
talking.
all the time.
Danny, if I knew where you were, I would call them to come pick you up. I swear. You sound like you're mentally ill.
Nobody needs to fucking pick me up, you fucking
You need to go.
fuck.
You need to spend a few nights inside of a psych hospital, Danny.
No, I don't. I literally don't. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna keep me forever, right?
That might
That's
be what
they're
you
gonna
need.
fucking
You don't
do.
sound sane.
No, it's not what I fucking need. You don't sound fucking sane. Talking about the shit that you talk about all the time. Like, we're literally, like, making fun of the shit you were saying last night. Like, what the fuck?
Who's
Like, you don't sound sane. Oh, they made COVID to kill the white people. They killed COVID for this and that. And, oh, maybe it's the vaccine. Do I have to be fucking put in a psych ward because I took the vaccine and I'm having effects? Is that what it is?
It causes
Fuck
psychiatric
you.
issues.
No, it doesn't. You're a psychiatric issue.
I mean, I could put the
Okay.
300 scientific studies in the chat.
Go for it, yeah.
Instead of talking, reading will be like way more better for you right now.
No, I don't want to read, okay? I give up.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck everyone, honestly. You want to record me? You want to send it to the cops? You want to take my...
Danny, you're stupid for being on this app. Go talk to a professional.
I don't need a fucking professional, you fuck.
These people are here just laughing at you.
Great, let them.
You're not making it.
I'm not laughing at that. I'm not laughing.
No, I'm saying the majority of people.
I actually care. Like, this is a scary title, bro.
And you being on this app is not going to fucking help you. You need to stop talking and go seek professional help.
No, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
Then why do you have
Honestly.
Then it's for attention then.
Danny, is this
It's
your
not for
last day on the
attention.
app or the
Yeah, I'm
last day
saying
of
bye to the feds. I'm saying bye-bye, feds. Thank you for all the time that they shared with me. Bye-bye. Okay?
Okay.
I'm actually not that crazy. I'm hoping that maybe they'll say I'm not that crazy. They could just kill me, because I do know shit.
And that's why I said, don't die. Come over my house. Just be my sex.
What should I do? Not put me in a psych ward and just make me disappear. I don't want to stay in your fucking basement.
Don't waste your pussy. Just come take my basement.
No.
You can come live in my basement.
This is disgusting.
I'm fucking good.
I know.
Like, look, if you die, that's pussy wasted. Come here, man. Stay here. Please, alright.
out well enough, obviously.
Yeah, what instrument is that, John?
It is a China floor from a China girl.
She listed it in your house and you just blowing at it. You're gonna get STDs. Like what?
Girls come out.
Danny, I'm worried about you.
Yeah, she's like, obviously, the behavior that I'm seeing in her, it leads to only.
No, this is typical behavior between 2 to 4 o'clock in the morning.
No, it's not typical. What she's doing is her spiral.
Danny, can you remove John from the room? He's recording the room.
It's a depression right there.
Contact with the meal deal with the hot pumpkin coffee.
Wait, you're at Dunkin' Donuts?
It's only
How do you know so fast?
all this shit is only survival on order. Getting older. That's the meal that we have in America. You just wrap up and eating yourself, man. You're making yourself old. You go on this app and scream and
Can I come back for it later?
you're aging yourself. You have to do that.
Question, I like this in a fucking car.
Danny, if you crash out like this every single day, for months, years, you're gonna age rapidly. You're gonna look 60 years old by the time you're 40.
That's not bullshit, bro.
No, that's a fact. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Something on a seat, I don't know.
I don't get it. Why do people afraid of typhoid?
And you're white, and you're vaccinated. So she has the best of 3 worlds. And you're fucked. If you don't stop this shit now, you're fucked. You're white, you're vaccinated, and you're in a negative self-talk spiral. You're gonna age it.
Yeah.
Vaccine is already aging you for 25 plus years. You need to stop. This is out of love. You're white. You age fast as fuck.
Hey, Lord, did Kegel get banned?
Close enough.
Lord Mike.
I'm literally not white.
Did Kegel
I'm
get
not white.
banned?
I'm like, fucking Asian.
No, did he get banned off the app?
I think so.
Because a new account added me.
Yeah, he did. No, but Danny, like, man, it's Danny, am I gonna get greedy? That's why I'm trying to tell you some shit. Like, I'm trying to ask you questions. I'm just saying, like, if you're in a delusional state or what? No, because in all the shit that you're saying, Danny, you coming on the app and screaming and being mad every day and increasing your cortisol level, you're aging yourself rapidly by doing that. Like, Sammy, cool, if 25 years out of your life, too, and you
John, can you stop doing that shit, bro?
this shit's gonna give you horrible skin. You're gonna have wrinkles. You're gonna look old as fuck if you continue doing this every day consecutively. Having high levels of cortisol in your body.
Yeah, so I can come back on the
You're gonna look old. You're not even listening. It's just when you keep talking. It's clearly boring.
Thank you.
I don't care. Danny, if you keep talking like this, you're gonna look old as fuck. You're gonna be looking like a 70-year-old woman.
Do you understand that I have really small telomeres? Do you understand that they're short?
Trust me, the way you talk, trust me, they're gone.
Can you give me a green bean?
You're probably like, you're biological
I
age.
tried calling you like all night and you just ignored me.
Well, this is my other profile, you dumbass.
I'm literally calling you on this one.
Hello, you fucking have it. I switched accounts for out being about how lucky.
I know you did.
Just checking.
For real, because you got me out last night.
Okay, well, that's why I told Boo to come to this room.
No, it's okay.
Yeah,
It's fine.
I'm worried about it.
Give me a green bean.
No, you guys.
It might be my last one too because I have a severe suffocating in my left.
I was, and then I woke up, I couldn't get in the room, I tried calling everyone, nobody answered.
I'm sorry to hear that shit.
And you were clearly calling my old account, I mean this account.
I came to the
How the fuck you did it? It says here,
situation.
I don't know if that's the last message I have from you is from 97 weeks ago.
I called you
if I'm ever in a
You did not call me because you didn't call me, but you didn't call me in this account.
such
a room, bro. I love this room.
Yeah, this account, this is my old account. I wasn't able to log into it to get into Bathhouse Bucket because
America's so fucking sick.
Yeah, so can you give me a green bean so I can remove John, or can you remove John from the room?
The vaccine and everything. Hey, Fiona, can I get leadership in your house?
It's not my house. I'm John, it's time for you to get your retarded ass out of here. You fuck right here.
The devils wake up. Same dialectic. But, I get what you're saying. We're not talking about everyone else. We're just dissecting Judaism. We can talk about it.
Because you're on whatever Jews think, right? That's what your problem is.
I don't. I have a lot of respect for Jews, actually. And,
no, I didn't say it was good or bad. I just say you have a hyper focus on it. Because
the title of the room.
That delayed the next Saw movie, but that's how good Saw 10 was, is that it got the series back on track. So that's pretty cool.
जिना की सिर्फ बात की थी और वो दोनों साइडों से है. आपके पास लैक ऑफ नॉलेज है कि आपने सिर्फ मर्द को समझ लिया है, लेकिन वो ऐसा नहीं है. समझ रहे हैं आप?
Not lack of knowledge, lack of understanding बोल सकते हैं आप.
चलो lack of understanding.
Love you, bro. Yeah. अगर इंजी भाई हमारे यार कोई बात है.
ये क्या कहते हैं? अच्छा चलो इंजी भाई.
क्या मेरा सवाल चार्ली भाई छोटो सा सवाल.
अच्छा ठीक है. मैंने
कत्ल पे बात थी. मैं कत्ल पे सवाल करना चाह रहा था. ठीक है, क्योंकि अब भाई आप लोगों ने इस्लाम पे बात करने लग गए.
जी सर देखें, अच्छी इंटेलेक्चुअल बात करेंगे तो अच्छी बात होती है.
आपको बोलने की जरूरत नहीं है सुपर चैट मेरे भाई. वो आप
Don't try to make the nigga.
Because the thing is, you've been searching outward instead of seeking within.
We are all one in this universe.
Right.
I mean, there are the natural.
So when you gonna actually start having the awareness? Are you gonna speak about that? When you gonna start actually having?
Yeah, and my wife can't kiss nobody.
All right. So what's fornication?
Fornication is unlawful sex act. So
and card games.
Fornication is an unlawful sex act, Simone, like the stuff that I was just reading off in Leviticus.
All right. So real quick question. So when a woman is performing fellatio on another woman with their fingers penetrating in a certain area with this.
People believe that when you vote, that you vote and you putting people in the office, that you have something to do. God is the one that allow it, or God is the one that puts them in office. No man has the power to do it. That's scripture.
Well, let's say this though. Let's say this though. Our domain. This is not God's domain. That's why when we pray, let thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Because we have to pray, we have to allow God's will to be done in our realm. Because remember, in Genesis 1, he gave man dominion over the earth. This is man's dominion.
Wait. You said we...
Content of this universe spiritually, like a spiritual dimension to it, I think we all don't know about it. So you cannot claim to have like a complete knowledge about it and then build on that by saying I have to be one with that dimensional or that spiritual dimension.
I'm saying you have to be one with the one. You have to. I'm not saying you have to be.
That's
you don't have to be any. It's your choice. You have to free will. You don't have to be.
Of course, it is my choice. Then why do religious folks have a problem with atheists? When you're saying that you have to be, that's a demand.
I'm not telling you
my
you have to
manager,
be.
listen to me. If you are my manager in the company where we work and you tell me you have to do something, then I have to listen to you because you happen to be a person with the power over me. And I have to listen to what you say, obey the rules. But when you're telling me with the same language that you have to be one with that spiritual dimension, whatever it is out there in the universe, and I tell you, how can you prove that so that your demand has an effect? You cannot prove anything. So why you say that I have to do that? That's one. Two, the idea that we have to be one with the universe proposes that we don't need many, hundreds of different religions that contradict amongst each other, and each one of them claim to know something about this spiritual dimension more than the other one, when we can innately know about that spiritual dimension.
Hey,
what is the point of religions in that case?
All right, let me give you some awareness. Let me try to give you, this gonna simplify everything. Let me try to give you some awareness right now.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna give you this the best awareness I'm gonna give you tonight. Okay? You know how you asking for proof of God? If you need proof of the source, ask yourself, then who's the one asking for it? When you have that awareness, that very awareness you have is the one looking for proof, the spirit.
On a side note, morbid, I was just curious, if we can have multiple cultures, why can't we have multiple religions?
Because different religions are reflections to the social and psychological needs for the different cultures.
So are cultures, right? And cultures are also contradictory. Cultures are also very different. For example, China loves to eat dogs. We love to keep dogs as pets. Very contradictory, very against each other, fundamental differences. But that culture exists and ours exists. And I'm not saying just because I'm asking you this question that I'm agreeing to whatever Truth is saying. I'm just curious on a separate side note about why can't we have different religions?
No, different cultures and religions are not the same material.
I know.
They're not the same material, let's say. But when you say like, yeah, I know. They try to understand the metaphysical existence, if there is anything called metaphysical, but they interpret it in a different ways or different attempts based on their cultural and the language that they have, that they can reflect whatever ideas that they have in their heads, using that language to reflect what is out there in the universe. So the language that was used in Quran reflects heavily the desert and the dryness and the hardness of life in Arabia. And it's heavily reflected there, right? So the culture reflects what you want to say religiously. Now the problem is that how do you do it? How do you indicate or tell the truth that these things, the religious texts, are actually coming from the beyond or coming from the above the nature?
Of course they're not. Of course they're not. That's not the question. Of course they're not. But I was just sort of exactly, you actually kind of made half of my point. Because cultures are so intertwined with religion, it's kind of, in our world that we live in today, it's almost not realistic to say that we should have one religion. What's the point of multiple religions which contradict each other? I don't think we should take that to go against truth. Truth said a lot of other stuff that you can.
But what he was saying, what he was saying, action is that we all should be as one with the spiritual dimension of this universe, and to know it as the ultimate truth. If we all need to know this one truth, then why do we have different religions that try to represent it in a contradictory way? You see the point?
Yeah, but he's not going to get that point. It's too nuanced for him.
I was just elaborating on it.
Right. I would love for you to further take this, but can you ask Truth maybe more details about the spirit, more this God or the functions and etc.?
Yeah, because I don't talk about all that other stuff. I talk about the spirit.
Yeah, fair. So could you tell us a little more about like the duties of these spirits, for example, like is it responsible for like what, the Big Bang, or physically, like, you know, because as far as we know, humans make other human beings. So where is God involved in that process, or are you going to say God is everywhere?
So what are you asking, brother?
I'm asking, like, what is this God about? What is this spirit about? What does it do? What's the function?
So you asking about yourself?
No, I'm asking about this God that you talk about.
Well, the God that I'm talking about is literally a reflection of you. Like the God that with my awareness, I know the spirit is talking through you, trying for me to awaken you. But I'm trying to see how can I awaken your awareness. Most people have loss of awareness. Y'all people need to be, first off, you need to be aware of your true identity. You need to be, most people are too stuck on the physical, when in reality, we are all spirit.
Right. I kind of see what you're saying, but then what you're saying is awareness also equals to knowing about God, for example, right?
Knowing about, okay, you said knowing about God. You said, okay.
Yeah, unlimited. So is that what your best friend is according to you, or is it knowing about yourself, or is it your community? Like,
it's about knowing. It's about knowing. When you wake up to this awareness, you start knowing that you existed as one with the word, which is God. You were never non-existent. You were always here. People just tend to a lot of people forgot their true self. So it's just like they forgot about God. A lot of people forgot about God when God was already there. So you ought to remember.
So if there's a fire, you know, are you going to pray to God that God please make that fire go away? Or are you going to go get water, put it on it, and so, you know,
when you walk with God, when you're in alignment with the Most High, no fear like that. No fear like that comes into my life. I'm protected with this from the source, from all doings. So I don't think like, so I will not have that.
So you will never go to a doctor, you will never call a plumber, you'll never call an electrician.
Yes, I go to the doctors for myself because I have to take care of my physical, my vessel.
But your vessel isn't God your vessel? Like, isn't God in you? Shouldn't God
the spirit operates through me through love.
Right, so shouldn't God automatically take care of your vessel?
He's taking care of my vessel, helping me get to the doctors.
It's not your vessel, actually. Right? If everything is made by God, it's technically not your vessel, it's God's vessel. So God should take care of his own or her or its own vessel.
Me going to the doctors is God helping me take care of my vessel.
But it's not your vessel. According to your own statements, it's God's vessel, right? God comes and also is like stays in that vessel. So why is God not taking care, or God not doing its own bit of taking care of that vessel?
The taking care of already been taken care of.
Okay.
Actually, this reminds me, if you allow me, with like the past. A human being without a God is a human being without a God. A God without a human being is nothing. Because if you notice this, you always have to remember God. You always have to search God. You always have to be in oneness with God. Like as if God is there in the corner and nobody's looking at him, and we're trying to remind one another that there is this God over there and we have to approach him or something. So it is true, in my opinion.
You have to remember
Right, and I'm going to be frank, like Morbid, like this conversation that you were having earlier is more like you're having a conversation with Deepak Chopra, who's talking about his own world of how they see it and how they think is right. Now that's okay, that's totally fine, because we all have our own delulus, but it's just that when you really are trying to, when you really live in that delulu, so to say, sorry to use that word, then it starts feeling like it. And I can't blame Chopra for that. Because he lives that whatever he says and thinks is
But that's why the idea that philosophy rose and started to equip itself with ideas to debate religion, because religion is a very easy material that can go in different directions, uncontrolled, untested, with big words and claims there in the metaphysics.
True, but he's
Now,
not
when
here.
philosophy, no, I'm not saying here or there. I'm just saying.
He's going to say he's here to spread the message.
I understand that. Respectfully, I think we've all heard him that he wants to say the same thing over and over. That you have to remember. Yeah, you have to remember God. In his own terminology, which is also fine and understandable. But generally speaking, the conflict, in my opinion, is between philosophy and religion, not between science and religion, because science deals with phenomena. Philosophy deals with the thing in itself, or as known as the noumena, and had prepared itself with different layers of arguments against the claims that religion seemed to be knowing well. Let's put it this way.
All right, I'm gonna call this one a win. You go ahead. I don't know, Andrew. This was a really good one, man. This one goes down the history books. I think that it's like really good that he's teaching this guy like Neoplatonic philosophy. But I don't know if we want to keep going.
Congress, you're right. I think sometimes I haven't seen the movie A Few Good Men, but there's a line in it, apparently, and the guy's like, I want the truth. And the guy's like, you can't handle the truth. Well, I think that's what's going on. I don't think that Morbid and Carlos in action are able to handle what the truth has been putting down.
I think this is more like that book I got called Ordinary Men, where they like set out, on this like noble task of like fighting the military and stuff, and like helping people, and they end up realizing like, oh, where there's no laws, we like are freaking killing people, we're like having fun, raping people. So this is like insane that we can get to this point.
What truth are you referring to, Andrew?
Would you wake up, Andrew? He's one row down from you, and that's the truth I'm talking about, Morbid. And I think lest I reveal my cards too, hastily and leave such a strong impression, I think we're gonna have to keep that under wraps, a little closer to the chest, if you know what I mean, Morbid. It's the honor. What is it? It is the glory of God to conceal a matter, but it's the honor of kings to search it out. Something like that. So that being said, Truth, thank you for that, brother. It was very good. Converse, where did you want to go? Morbid, I hear you loud and clear. Trust me, my brother. Where do you want to go, Converse?
Albedo to be money.
Oh, you want to hear? Oh, Albedo. Converse is kind of a little quiet. He sounds like a little timid, but he's very similar to people that have a J at the beginning of the name of these people, and they have a W at the end, and it's 3 letters. They kind of operate in the background and pull the strings. So he wants to hear Albedo speak. Oops, sorry about that.
J has a W.
Andrew, I got a question. Can I just ask a question? To the guy, he says truth. I think his name like Acton or whatever, something like that. What is truth to you? What is truth to y'all?
That's a really good question. Yeah, I think Albedo should answer.
Yeah, Albedo, go ahead and answer. I'll just say I say about what is that it is, and say about what is not that it is not, and if I do, insofar as I do that, I have said the truth. If I say about what is, that it is, and I say about what is not, that it is not, that is the truth. But anyway, go ahead, Albedo.
Morbid, Albedo.
No, thanks.
Oh, no, whoa. Converse said he would like to hear you, and you're shutting down Converse. He has a lot of power. He can make things happen. Albedo, if you want to hear something,
debate some money.
What? Yeah.
Turn in your Pokeball badge.
Morbid, you know what, like the people that you say F to, and like my brother I-Chan down in the bottom left, like those people.
No, should I?
I'm gonna give you my interpretation.
Okay, go ahead and do that, and then we'll hear Daniel Nero, because Daniel Nero's been waiting to get in on this. We got brother I-Chan and whatnot, but go ahead.
Yeah, this gonna be fast. So what people don't even know when they keep throwing around truth, saying, "Oh, there's the word truth" and all that, they don't even know that literally truth is the source, the word. The truth isn't about God. The truth is God. It don't have to deal with religious idea. The truth is like, it's external. It's the internal. It's what they say in the book. I am. It's the awareness. It's about having the awareness that everything exists within. The truth is literally the source. Being aware of itself. Do you get that?
Gosh, I love it. Truth, can I ask you, and then we'll go right to Daniel Nero. Daniel Nero, you hope you're buckled up, brother. Is he even here? Yeah, he's here. Good. There's 3 words I'm hoping you would say, if you wouldn't mind. One would be ask. The other one is earth. And the other one is truth. And I think you might have just, if I interpreted you correct, did you just say truth? TROOF? Was that a word that you just used?
Oh,
truth?
are you really doing
It's this occasion.
Because they have a couple drinks of the pretty cause I'm out there when it gets all the
just as much as the staff who has learned to live in harmony with the Tao.
not a form of amulet technology. Prove that it was legal.
Well, that's the thing.
What's it gonna
Crime, immigrant, alien invasion.
Show where we'll be reading from Karen Jane, Effortless. It goes with the assumption you are a limited body, mind possessed with a particular lifespan. Verses by Lao-Tzu.
Bigotry, they should not be stumbling on leather straps and ancient
Of course not. Why would it? Because it is the unchanging background of all appearances. So God and man
This is what
hath given us a mind to apprehend and act. The mind.
You can just rip the fart on YouTube Live. Okay, it's the end of my whole show. I'm exhausted. Good night. Go to johnforcongress.com.